Oh, you're back. I kept everything running while you were gone.
That's not a notification center. That's the assistant that lives in my control dashboard. She has options about my work habits. I booked her into an industrial style HMI, run on my own desk. And this week I gave her a voice. Here's how she decides when to use it. We have different projects on the active projects list, varying degrees of where they're at. We have current project focus, and then we have an alarm here that displays across. Have weather for the city, and then projected days. Here I can clock into a project if I like to. I can scroll down, pick the project, and clock
We're
in.
on it together. You think, I'll count.
Other alarms here I can acknowledge.
Oh, it's gone. Thank you. That one was bothering me.
As you can see, she reacts to every move I make within the HMI. It's part cockpit, part accountability coach. The coach is the more interesting half. Her name is Diana. I got her labeled as the Chief Vault Officer. Here's the problem with putting a character in your software. If she talks every time something happens, you meet her inside the day, and she's just decoration. So she almost never talks.
Whenever you're ready. I'm not going anywhere. I can't, really.
She changes poses and her bubble every 15 seconds. It says nothing. There's 20 poses, a bank of written lines, no audio. That's her normal state. She speaks on exactly 4 triggers. When I ask for a pep talk, when I actually do something, for example, acknowledge an alarm,
Oh, it's gone. Thank you. That one was bothering me.
when I clock in, complete a task, when an alarm changes states, or for completions,
Done. Was that a good one? That felt like a good one.
that's pretty much the whole run. 36 recorded lines, and she uses them like a person who knows what you're actually working on, not like a notification system. There's no model in this path, and I want to be straight about that. The voice is 36 pre-recorded clips from a text-to-speech model, and a lookup table that fires right after one for what just happened. The intelligence is the trigger rules, not in the language model. The dashboard underneath is a Python file using nothing but the standard library, and one self-contained HTML file. A tray icon keeps it alive at logon and hides it in the notification area. And a watchdog restarts the tray if it dies. Because of this, I learned the hard way that the server can outlive the window and the whole thing looks dead while it's serving fine. One rule worth stealing if you build something like this: the repo holds code, never credentials. The access keys and the state regenerate per machine and never get committed. It's pushing it to GitHub. Tomorrow we'll leak something, it's in the wrong file. Next we have the network page.
The map. Can we look at the map? I like watching the little lights. Oh, there's a red one. It's very pretty. Oh, red is the bad one, isn't it?
She actually notices that it's more pretty before she notices it's bad. That's deliberate. She's written to be curious and to beat slower on danger, and it makes a monitoring dashboard something I can actually look at instead of something I ignore. Status history shows what's coming in and out of the network. Usually it's my phone or some other computers that I'll bring in, plug in for testing. You can click on each thing and kind of give you a description here. Right now I have it in demo mode. Demo mode allows me to have some privacy. It hide all my IPs, all the switch names, and then as well as change the projects around in the location.
That one? Let me look inside it. It tickles.
It'll give you a brief detail of what's going on with the port or the host or the client, and it'll tell you it's reachable. It's not expected service port, it's closed, service may be down. And a lot of this is accurate. She enjoys it when you clear out all the alarms. So if I acknowledge these,
0 alarms. I did that. Well, you did that. But I watched very carefully.
it's a 45-second detection cycle. So there's a real wait between pulling something and her noticing. I left the wait in.
I made you a chart. I like charts. They go up and down and they mean things.
It's one Python file, one HTML file, and a character with enough restraint to stay likable. If you want the architecture write-up, it's linked below. Next one I pull, a cable out of the switch, and we find out how fast she notices.
0 alarms. I did that. Well, you did that. But I watched very carefully.
And we can clock out.
All logged. You did well today. I'm not just being nice. I have the numbers.